Good afternoon, friends. This video we are capturing in continuation of handholding for filing GSTR-9 and 9C for financial year 2018-19. So there may be a case that you may have sown 17-18 outward supply in a period April 18 to March 19. That gets auto-populated when we are finalizing GSTR-9 of financial year 2018-19. Let's take an example and try to understand. Your book turnover is 100 for 18-19 and 20 rupees pertaining to 17-18 you have sown in a period April 18 to March 19 in table 10 of GSTR-9 of 17-18. So what happened when you are picking up GSTR-9 of 18-19, your table 4 which getting auto-populated from GSTR-1 will show 120 inclusive of 20 rupees of 17-18 shown in 18-19. Question before us, this is pertaining to 17-18, what to be done? Where to be shown this spillover effect? My answer to all of you, if you are a taxpayer who is filing GSTR-9 and 9C both for 18-19, and that is possible only when your aggregate turnover is more than 5 crore for financial year 2018-19, then my suggestion to you would be, you should not correct. Keep the figure as it is 120 in table 4 of GSTR-9. Keep as it is, which includes 20 rupees of 17-18. When you go to GSTR-9C, your book turnover as per audited annual financial statement shown in table 5 of GSTR-9C will have 100 rupees, and your GST turnover which is coming from GSTR-9 is 120 rupees. There would be difference of 20 rupees which can be narrated in table 6. Difference, this 20 rupees pertaining to 17-18. Reconcile. Nothing to be stated further. Now, second category, if you are a taxpayer not filing 9C, you are only filing GSTR-9. GSTR-9 is optional if your aggregate turnover is less than 2 crore, and if it is between 2 crore to 5 crore, then GSTR-9 is compulsory, but 9C is not compulsory. Rule 80 sub rule 3 of CGST rule got amended. GST audit, reconciliation statement audited by practicing chartered accountant or cost accountant is required for 18-19 only when it crosses 5 crore rupees. So what happened? If it is 2 crore to 5 crore, or you are optionally filing GSTR-9 even though your aggregate turnover is less than 2 crore, then the options are, the first option, you should keep the figure as it is. So 120 as auto-populated. Do not make any correction, and corresponding taxes are being shown in table 9 of GSTR-9 of 18-19. But you must prepare the reconciliation statement, and this reconciliation statement must show that 120 which is auto-populated includes 18-19 turnover 100, 17-18 turnover shown in 18-19 20, and this is being evidenced When you look at GSTR-9 of 17-18, write table 10. And in table 10, you have shown 20 rupees in a period April 18 to March 19 pertaining to 17-18. It will be evidence. So once you file your GSTR-9 for 18-19, you do one thing, you write a letter to your jurisdictional officer stating with the reconciliation 120 includes 20 rupees of 17-18 shown in April 18 to March 19, which is being substantiated with GSTR-9 copy submitted for 17-18 and the copy of GSTR-9 of 18-19. Second way could be, you may reduce this 20 rupees in table 4 of GSTR-9 of 18-19, auto-populated 120, reduced by 20 pertaining to 17-18, 100. Accordingly, you got one reconciliation done, and this reconciliation will show that you have reduced 20 rupees of 17-18 shown in April 18 to March 19, and that reconciliation need to be attached with the letter. Here also I will suggest you send a letter, submit a letter to your jurisdictional officer with a copy of GSTR-9 of 17-18, GSTR-9 copy of 18-19. So with that GSTR-9 copy, any GST authority, jurisdictional officer can check that wherever correction is not being done or wherever correction is being done, that may account for that this 120, if it is not corrected with GSTR-9 of 17-18 table 10, it gets verified, and wherever it is corrected, it is again gets verified with the table 10 of GSTR-9 of 17-18, and later is stating the facts. This is how you have shown the numbers. Now, which one is correct? For me, both is correct. You can show the way you want it. For your safety, for the sake that you are bona fide, for the sake you are showing the numbers correctly to the GST authority, maybe a letter with a copy of GSTR-9, either it is kept as it is or you have reduced 20 rupees in table 4 and then supported with the reconciliation statement, will suffice the purpose. There is no corresponding tax implication, only we are furnishing the numbers and showing the spillover effect. So we'll continue with this kind of series and having multiple queries coming up. So next capsule we will take up the important one. What is the reconciliation if there is a difference in GSTR-1, 3B versus books of accounts? So stay tuned for this handholding for filing GSTR-9 and 9C for financial year 2018-19. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.